G'day folks and welcome. Normally I'm confident in drawing and painting, but when it comes to watercolours, I'm a complete noob. My preference for painting is in oils, as it gives me versatility to be able to control and correct as I progress through my paintings. If I mess up in a stage of the painting in oils, it's no drama to make corrections, unlike watercolours. So the last couple of weeks I've been tempted to take them up again and give them another try, and this time make an effort to learn how to use them as best as I can. I've been doing a lot of research and watching YouTube tutorials, which has helped me a great deal, but nothing is going to be learned unless I get my hands dirty. So I've decided to make some progress videos of my watercolour journey as I try to be somewhat proficient at this new medium. So in this video you'll see me attempt to handle this unfamiliar medium to try and create a picture that doesn't end up as fuel in my backyard fire pit. So what I found in my research is that the better quality materials you have, the better outcome of your results. I knew I had top grade watercolour paints, but wasn't sure of the paper I had. Apparently 300 GSM is a good paper weight to start with watercolours. So I had a piece of unbranded watercolour paper approximately that weight to test on. I decided to do a small thumbnail drawing of a painting concept that I was thinking of doing in the future, so I thought this would be a good subject as a trial run. So if I did make a complete mess of the painting, it really wouldn't matter so much. As you can see here, I'm just mixing up some skin tone colours with a bit of yellow and a bit of red. I was a bit concerned that the skin tone was a little bit yellow, but later on in the painting it seemed to have worked out okay. I think this is because of the white contrast of the paper. Here I was adding some red colour to the ear, to the cheeks and to the elbows and fingers. And as you can see, as I started to add redness to the lips, it started to bleed, and that's when I sort of freaked out a little bit, thinking, how can I stop this? Now I mixed up some ultramarine blue in a ceramic container, and I've now started to work on the background. I was quite happy how this was going, and the colours seem to have blended in quite well. Just slowly going around the arms and the body. On this side it went really well. I think because I didn't have to go around the details of the hands. It was just one complete wash, and as you can see it dried quite well. When I started adding yellow to the dress, I was quite surprised how vibrant the colour was. It went on really well. Quite impressed actually. Here you can see me mixing up some Prussian blue for the hair. I think at this stage I really wasn't sure how to go about it, and I think it shows. I think this is probably the first major blunder in this painting. But I just carried on. Even though I didn't know what I was doing, I was sort of just having fun with it. I wasn't too worried. In hindsight, I probably should have used some masking fluid to cover the hand and the face, and just did a wash, not worrying about going around the fingers and the arm. I think that might have been a better approach to take, but in the end it worked out okay to a degree. Once the painting was thoroughly dry, which I used a hairdryer for, I started adding in the lip colour and the green on her dress, and I thought I'd try some gold gouache. It turned out quite well actually. I liked the effect that it made, so I might use gouache a little bit more in future paintings. Just a reminder guys, if you found value in this video and you'd like to know more, or if you have any questions, just leave the question in the comments section below and I'll see if I can answer it for you. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button if you want to continue on this journey with me and see more content like this. as I stumble along in my journey of watercolour learning. And if you did enjoy this video, can you please hit the like button? It'd mean a great deal to me. I wasn't sure how to finish this painting off. I thought I'd just put a black outline around it and see how it looked. I'm not sure if this was the right thing to do. I'd probably try something a little bit different next time, but for this exercise, I think it was good enough. I was happy with it. So now I sort of thought maybe I'll add a bit of shading using some watercolour pencils now that the surface is dry. So I added a bit of red to the lips and the eyes and to the cheek. I just used a wet brush to try and blend it in. It seemed to have worked alright, and used the dark pencil to just add the eyelashes and eyebrows. Overall, I think it turned out okay. It wasn't a complete disaster, but there is certain things that I'd do differently next time. So that'll be in the next video. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.